Shuffle the deck and spread out the cards. Try to find the meaning. Pentacles, cups, swords, wands, and a hermit. What am I saying? This is pretty bad tarot. Hello, and welcome to Pretty Bad Tarot with me, your host, Emily Milling. This is the show where I, a very not psychic person, does tarot readings for other people in a very underqualified manner, and we decide whether or not this reading has made their life better or worse. And I'm super excited, and today I'm doing a quick little intro episode. That's what I'm doing. I'm definitely not a trained psychic. I'm not a trained tarot reader either, but I do comedy. I have 2 YouTube channels. One is called Pineapple Skeleton. The other is Big Chick Energy Sketch. And I also have ADHD, which means I can't sit still longer than 1 minute if I'm lucky. So I was told that I should probably get a hobby because sitting on the couch watching Fresh Prince again is not actually a hobby. So I picked up a deck of tarot cards and I started doing tarot readings for my parents because, like, logic, that makes the most sense. They really want to know their futures and they seem to think that I could do it. But, you know, I did two weeks in a row, and they realized that I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So I thought I'd bring this to the world. I thought I'd bring this to you and share it with you because why the hell not? Let's see if we can figure out what our futures hold together. I don't know, but I don't know. I love tarot. I want to say that too. Like, I love tarot. I think it's super cool. I am very woo-woo and I'm very much into all of this fun stuff. I just know that, like, I am not the person to do it. And I was getting down these rabbit holes of YouTube, like, Scorpio readings. Horoscopio readings. That's what was happening. And I was like, oh my God, this is making my life so much better. So, like, I started doing my own readings for myself, and I'm like, I have no idea what these cards say. And I can't remember anything again because of the ADHD. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess, I don't know. I'll try to figure it out and I'll try to see what happens. And heck, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So far, it doesn't do too much. But anyway, I thought this would be kind of like a fun way to catch up with old friends and or meet new friends and get to know them a little bit better. So without further ado, I'm just going to open up the old deck here. I'm going to do a reading right now today for me, myself, and I, just to give you an idea of, like, what this might look like. And to be honest with you, again, I don't even think I'm shuffling them right. My friend April told me the other day that you're supposed to cut the deck and you're supposed to do it with your left hand. And then you're also supposed to, like, flip it around so that you have, like, the reverse cards. And the thing about the reverse cards is that, like, I have no... Like, these have words on them. I'll show you. This one says exploration, which is definitely what we're doing today. But when it's upside down, I guess, like, all I can interpret is that it's like, you don't want to explore things. You want to stay home. That, or I'm like, oh, you just need to do more self-introspection. And so basically everything that I read into them is like, oh, you got to work on yourself. So anyway, I thought I would ask a question today because I need to go buy a couple new bras. Because it's been quite a while. Today is the day that Ontario comes out of a 5,000 billion long year lockdown and the mall is open, and I am so fucking excited. So I thought I would ask the cards today, like, is there anything I should know about this new bra that I need to buy? What should I know about this new bra that I need? All right, I'm gonna cut the deck. I'm not gonna cut the cheese. Even though I really want to, and I feel like it would be fun. Okay, so we're gonna do past, present, future. I think that makes the most sense. Past, present, future. Like, what do I need to know about buying a bra today at the mall? Okay, first of all, transition reverse, and then we've got destitution, and then we've got manifestation. Okay, so obviously, I mean, I've lost quite a bit of weight since the start of the pandemic, since the last time I bought a bra, which is why I really need to buy a bra. So I guess because it's in the reverse position, there's a bunch of swords falling out of a canoe in this picture of the card, and then there's mountains. Oh, all the mountains are like different sizes. I guess that relates very much to my breasticles and knowing that they're going through a period of transition. Perhaps they have now, because I guess it's in the past. And then like right beside it, we have the Five of Pentacles. It says the Five of Discs on my deck, and I got so confused. I was like, why can't I find the meaning for the Five of Discs anywhere? Well, it's because that's not actually a real thing, I guess. It's just like for this particular deck, which is a beautiful deck. It's called the Field. Anyway, so the Five of Pentacles, it says destitution on the card. And maybe this is like, Emily, you should probably like not spend all your money on the bras, because it's possible that you might have wonky sized boobs at some point, according to these mountains on this other card, which is all about transition and the size of my boobs changing. It could be that. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so anyway, we'll look at the future, and it says manifestation, and it's the Princess of Discs. There's also no such thing as the princess. It is a page or something. Anyway, so Page of Pentacles. And so she's in the reverse position, and she's got lovely blue hair, and she's got a really pretty gold dress on, and she's like trying to like hold on to this giant ball that seems to be slipping out of her hands. So like she wants to make something happen, but she's like, I don't know if this is right. And also because now that I'm totally destitute, according to the Five of Pentacles, maybe I'm just like trying to hold on to this idea of a bra that's actually gonna fit me, but it's not real. It's not in the cards. It's not in the cards, and I'm not gonna get the bra I need today. So anyway, that's my reading. Okay, let's decide. Did this make my life better or worse? You know what? I'm gonna say this made my life better, because now I know to not expect a really good, awesome bra I really want when I go to the mall today. Anyway, that's it for the reading. Okay, before I wrap this up, this lovely little trailer episode, I have to tell you some other things, because I wrote notes for myself, again, with the forgetting, and I don't know. Okay, I get it. Okay, so on YouTube, I have a couple of new videos you should check out under Pineapple Skeleton. I'm going to drop a link to that in the show notes and in the video description here for you as well. So I've got No Luck Chuck. He's this guy who is constantly having bad luck with things, but you just would never know what the actual bad luck will be. So today, No Luck Chuck is trying to eat a banana. Let's see if bananas are good or bad for No Luck Chuck. And then I've also got another cool character, and her name is Storytime with Sloan, and she tells really creepy, disgusting stories. You should also check out that one. That came out last week. I'd love for you to rate, review, and follow this podcast wherever you get your podcasts, because there are going to be new episodes every single Friday. I would tell you who's coming up next week, but I am not a psychic, so I haven't got a clue. Although I do have some really interesting people in the pipeline. They are my friends, people who I know won't totally make fun of me for doing this, although they could, potentially, in the privacy of their own homes. But I'm gonna see them on the video camera, so perhaps they will, I don't know, perhaps they'll reveal their true natures, their true selves. Okay, that's it. And you know what? If you have questions, if you want me to answer a yes or no question, poorly, send me a DM on Instagram. I'm at emily.milling, or you can email me, emily@emilymilling.com. That's my email address. And this has been Pretty Friggin' Bad Tarot with your host, me, Emily Milling. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to Pretty Bad Tarot with me, your host, Emily Milling. If you want to hear new episodes every Friday, make sure you follow this podcast wherever you listen. And hey, I'd love it if you left a review. You can even ask me a yes or no question, and I just might answer it on the show. This podcast is produced by The Ultimate Creative.